Welcome, everybody. NHL Action. I'm talking once again with Dana Lane, our NHL analyst, and we're going to be breaking down the Montreal Canadiens taking on the San Jose Sharks. Dana, first and foremost, nice to have you back with us. I'm looking forward to a real profitable week this week. Canadiens 17-14 on the road against a Sharks team that's only 11-13-1 on home ice. However, my concern for the Canadiens, Dana, is their injury report looks like Suge Knight's police record. And I'm not kidding you, that damn thing is huge. All right, what's going on with the Canadiens, and where's the value in this NHL contest tonight?
Well, we're going to look to the under in this game. And if you remember last night, San Jose played on the road against Vancouver and didn't wake up until the third period. So now they have to fly back to San Jose for a home game against Montreal. And sometimes it takes a little to get your feet underneath you. So that bodes well for the under tonight. We have the under at minus a 5.5, minus $1.30. And, you know, Mike Condon, I've ripped him all year for not being in NHL form. And I don't think he should be an NHL goaltender. I still think he should be down in the American Hockey League. But let's give credit where it's due. I mean, he has played well in his last 4 games. Certainly they play a little bit more loose in front of him than they used to. But still, I think Montreal is in a position where they can't afford to lose any games. They still think they can get into the playoff race. Carey Price has skated today, according to reports. But I think when you still are you're not completely confident with your goaltender, I think you tend to play a little tight because the D-men play back a little bit and don't get involved in the offensive zone as much.
Yeah, and another thing with the Canadiens, they're 1-5 the last 6 meetings with the Sharks, and I know they have been heating up straight up with winning 3 out of their last 4 games overall. And as you said, it's playoff time, you know, it's crunch time, so they got to really step on it and, you know, start defending a whole lot better. Now, the Sharks, all right, they've lost 2 of their last 3 games. They took a hard home loss 2 games ago to the Buffalo Sabres 3-1. Ouch, that hurts. So I know they're going to be fired up for this game. I like that value in the under. I think you might be onto something here. Is there anything else you want to add to this before we wrap this up, Dana?
No, I just think the way that San Jose is playing defensively, even though they took a while to get going offensive last night, I love the way they're playing defensively. And if you're playing a team that is not confident enough to bring their defensemen up into the zone for the fear of having Condon be wide open, I just see a lot of opportunity for this game to slow down, and we still don't know who's going to start in goal for the Sharks tonight. So if it's Martin, I like the under even more.
Okay, well, fantastic. All right, viewers, you heard it. Take the under in the Canadiens versus the Sharks tonight. It's minus 130 on the money line, so that's a good value. And let's knock down a couple tickets. Dana, thanks so much for being with us, and beat the book tonight and beat them hard, and we'll get back with you tomorrow, my friend.